There are literally thousands of videos telling you that you should be using AI inside your business. And it's very likely that you've watched these videos and then realized that most of the AI space is just full of fluff. It doesn't actually do anything for your business. Well, if that does sound like you, then I'm here to change that today. My name is Liam, and for the last 2 years, we've helped businesses automate their sales and their marketing with AI systems. And in this video, I'll be showing you the truly best use case of AI inside of your business, how it works, and how it can help transform your business in under 30 days of using it. So look, how could you be using AI? And why is it that this solution is better than 99% of the AI garbage that's being pushed down your throat every single day? Well, look, we live in a very connected world where when we're hungry, we can order food with a click of a button. When we're bored, we have thousands of videos that we can watch on demand. When we want to find a partner, we open an app and start swiping. Everything that we do is instant, and AI is only building on that. We can now go write a book in under an hour using GPT. We can now have logos and websites designed for our businesses in a matter of minutes using AI. But what does this instant lifestyle have to do with your business? Well, if the entire world is used to getting what they want when they want, why is it that you take 4 days to get back to your leads? Why do you have team members manually chasing prospects and then forgetting to follow up with them again? You're still sat there sending manual emails when the world's running a million miles per hour, and you're competing with businesses that have everything automated by AI already. How the hell can you compete? Well, luckily, I have the solution. That's why I'm here. And I'm about to show you how AI can actually help you get out of this hole. But just a heads up, if you do ignore this and you completely overlook this system and you click onto another video without actually actioning what I'm about to show you, you do run the risk of being left behind, getting completely outpaced by your competitors that ultimately go on to execute after this video and actually implement the solutions I'm about to show you. Now, the average process of generating leads inside of your business and converting them to a client or a customer, regardless of whether you run an e-commerce store or an agency, or even a dog walking business, usually looks something like this. You drive traffic from ads, organic content, social media, or word of mouth to a website. You then collect some form of info from that interested lead, maybe an email, a phone number, and then that lead then goes into your CRM or pipeline software where they're then ignored for weeks whilst you procrastinate on how to contact them. There's almost no automation or smart systems in place, and this is exactly where we need to focus our time and efforts when it comes to AI. 6 months ago, we started working with a business just like this. They had 5 staff members where their only job was to follow up with the leads that submitted forms on their website. These leads had either booked in for a call or showed some kind of interest in their business. And for years, they handled new business just like this. It worked, but they had staff going on holiday every now and then, and most leads generated over the weekend were left and ignored until the team clocked in on Monday. Think about that for a second. 2 days of waiting around until someone contacts you from the business. It is so stupid when you say it out loud, knowing full well the type of world that we live in. So look, how do we help them solve this with AI? Well, there's a stat that I want you to know, and it says that 48% of all salespeople never follow up with leads, and 64% of companies admit that they don't have any organized way to actually nurture a lead. The average company takes almost 72 hours to follow up with a lead. But luckily, as painful as that is to say, this does mean that if you do find a way to instantly respond to your leads, follow up with them, and actually organize them in a smart way inside of a CRM, your sales system is already way above average. So here's exactly how we can do that. Now, you would have heard of AI chatbots and how you can stick them on your website and they can answer questions, blah, 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 blah. That was very 2023. The next few years is all going to be about focusing on these actual smart AI agents that act as employees within your business. Now, we've built these AI agents to instantly reach out to every single lead that we generate on WhatsApp or SMS, obviously depending on the country that they're from. These AI agents give our leads value, they provide support, and then they further qualify whether they're actually going to be a good fit for our business. Now, once the AI agent has determined they would be a good fit, it then serves a booking link for an appointment and moves them into a separate section within our CRM. Not only do we now spend 0 time engaging with new leads, we only have qualified leads booking in for sales calls. But that is not all. Once someone then books in for a call with us, we then have another AI bot that will then qualify them even further. Our sales team now open every single contact inside of our CRM, and they're greeted by a long list of qualification notes and important insights that they can then use on that sales call. And this helps us in a few different ways. Number one, it means we get to really find out if the lead's qualified in the first place. 2, the lead's been speaking with someone from the business within the first minute of filling in the form, so they trust us and they know our process, and we've beaten our competitors to actually responding to them. And 3, we now get to join every single sales call with a ton of information that would have just been impossible to collect from a standard landing page form. So look, what kind of results could you expect to see when you hire an army of AI agents into your business? And honestly, I do think you're going to be very shocked at some of the results that our clients have seen since using these agents in such a short space of time. Now, I don't want to use this client's actual name in this video. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to call him Rodney. And I don't know why Rodney was the first name that came to my mind, but let's run with it. Rodney is massive on TikTok and Instagram. He's one of those guys that just goes viral and controls a ton of power when it comes to driving traffic into his coaching business. Now, the problem that Rodney had was this traffic would be flooding his DMs on Instagram, and hundreds of people every single day would be submitting their information on his website, trying to learn more about his products and his services. Now, although Rodney was making a good amount of money, he was manually sorting through the sea of DMs and the leads that he was generating all day long. And this just wasn't scalable. Before long, he was completely underwater with the leads that he was driving, which then had a domino effect of making him create less content, which obviously then slowed down his entire business. This also made him miss conversations and leave leads sat waiting for weeks on end without any kind of response. Now, this was obviously until he started working with us. So look, how did we help Rodney with these AI agents? In under 1 week, we was able to build and train these AI agents on Rodney's business. The AI was now an expert in not only his products, but it mimicked his unique way of talking, the language that he uses, and the way that he says different things online. It feels like you're actually talking to Rodney whenever you speak to this AI. And once we got that right, we then set Rodney's sales funnel up inside of a platform called Go High Level, where we then plugged the AI agents that we had built into. Instantly, the leads that were originally sat in his inbox were now being messaged by these AI agents on WhatsApp and SMS. And what was super important about this entire build was we had actually built an ecosystem for Rodney. The leads that he would now receive from day one would start receiving value, support, guidance as soon as they left their info on that landing page. Rodney's speed to lead went from 4 days to 1 minute. And not only did we completely automate all lead management that came from his website, we also plugged this AI agent into his Instagram DMs, meaning anyone that now messages him goes through the same process, where the AI agent now asks further qualifying questions and helps every single prospect understand what it is Rodney does and how he can help his clients. And then after that, the AI agents then serve either a booking link for his high ticket service or a payment link to his lower ticket community, depending on how qualified that lead is. Now, the only thing that Rodney now needs to do manually is create content and deliver on his one-on-one coaching clients. His sales and his marketing system is now completely automated and faster than anyone else in his industry, all thanks to these AI agents. They work round the clock, they never need a pay rise or a layoff, and they never turn off. Last month, he literally had 10,000 conversations in 1 month without moving a finger, making tens of thousands of dollars a month in the process. But that's not all. We also have one final trick up our sleeve. We were left scratching our head thinking, how can we help Rodney with all of these leads that he had previously ignored? Now, this is probably one of the most powerful things that this AI agent system can actually do. Every lead that he had ever collected was actually added to a re-engagement campaign. We now have the capability of proactively reaching out to every single contact that he's ever collected through WhatsApp and SMS and even email, reopening up these old conversations. And we can do that whenever we want. We now have a completely new marketing channel. Now, these new conversations obviously trigger brand new interactions for this AI agent to then go and do its thing. Rodney's entire business now runs off of this AI sales system. He can now focus on the stuff that's actually important whilst AI does all of the heavy lifting. Look, I told you that I would deliver and give you something that was actually going to be valuable for your business. And look, if you are a business owner serious about actually adapting to this market and utilizing AI, then you have some very important decisions to make. And it's probably very likely that you do want to start using these AI agents for your business. Now, to do that, you've got 2 next steps. Number 1, I would suggest you subscribe to this channel and watch the videos that I actually produce on supercharging your sales and your marketing with AI. I'm going to give it all away for you so you can just go and implement it yourself. Number 2, if you want it done faster, click the link in the description of this video to see exactly how we help clients just like Rodney get this system live and running within 30 days. It is very, very clear that this is where AI is actually driving real value for businesses just like yours. So it's now up to you to decide how you use it inside of your business. The solutions are there and they're ready to go. There are literally tons of options, off-the-shelf chatbots that you can use and different software and tools that you can get access to. And look, they're easy enough to find with a simple Google search, I'm not going to lie. But if you do want something much more advanced, much more custom, just like Rodney, then I do suggest that you book in a call with us using the link below. And look, if you are also ready to learn more about these AI agents right now, off of the back of this video, I've actually put together some more training on these AI agents that you can watch right here if you wanted to learn more about how they work, what they can do, and how they've helped our other clients and our own business. Check it out.